Long live FooLy. Clap back with your boy. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and drop a like on the video and support them streets, baby. Holla.
E FooLy is the truth.
You gonna learn today.
Man, what is happening YouTube? Y'all know me, E FooLy. Shouts out to all the subscribers, man. I'm gonna get right on into this. First things first, man. FooLy was wrong about that episode. I can admit it. I can be man enough and take the time out to say those who thought I was wrong, hey, I was wrong. Greyjoy was not looking up at more dragons. But I still have my eggs in the basket as far as there will be more dragons this next episode, or hinted to more dragons. So I still have one more episode. I still have one more ace in my sleeve. Up my sleeve. But I really wanted to talk and just wanted to see what everybody else think. Like Cersei's death, like this episode was so, you can't even call it a battle like the Battle of the Bastards. You can't call it that. It was literally just a massacre. The massacre of the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really what it was. And Cersei, she is such an iconic villain. And I think anybody can agree with me when I say the best villains are those, they're not strong, they're not overly powerful, they're strategically intelligent. The best villains are those who make you think like, damn, that was a good move. Or damn, like Cersei, look at her. She was just Tywin's daughter. She was nothing. Tywin made her something by making her marry Robert Baratheon. She was nothing before that. She wasn't going to be an heir to anything. He literally used her as a chip to get power in his own household. But then she sit up there, like, through moves, she became a top level in the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Those people like that, I'm not saying she's book smart, she's strategically intelligent. Anybody can agree with that. And that type of person deserves a just death. And I feel like the writers, like I'm expecting too much. I'm expecting too much from the writers. And I think everybody can agree because I am a part of maybe a small, very percentage of people. I literally just started watching Game of Thrones in March. Or I want to say April. I crammed all 8 seasons from that time frame, from April to now. So I really didn't have to wait, but I saw everything like a movie. You feel what I'm saying? I saw everything in a short gasp where most of y'all been watching it almost 10 years now. You see what I'm saying? So in my eyes, I just seen stuff. Like I just saw Arya feed that one nigga's sons to him and take off his face. Like I seen a badass Arya. I seen Jon, who's looked at as the hero to come. I've seen him do shit and I'm like, wow, man, like this show. So in my head, I'm holding the storytelling to that esteem. Like, oh, it's only going to get better, and it's not. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew something was up when the Night King battle was ass. You know what I'm saying? How he died was ass. I feel like it should have been more of a battle. And it wasn't, man. It was like the Night King came, with the dragon, blew some fire, landed for Brendan, and was like, I'm gonna kill this dude. Arya snuck up and shanked the nigga. That was it. And I'm like, what? We should have saw more of the Night King fighting and more, you know what I'm saying? Like the writers, I feel like, are just lazy as fuck. They're getting winded. They're pulling for ideas. And I'm happy that the show is leaving, but like this season has been the season of disappointment. It hasn't been the season of the finale. It's been a season of, really? All this fucking build up for what? Like, and like I said, I'm coming from a rare breed where I just saw all of this. I feel sorry for the guy that's been watching this for years, and like I've been waiting around for how long to see this Night King throw down, and this is what I get. I've been waiting for that crooked tooth bitch Cersei to die, and she died to some pebbles? The only befitting death for Cersei should have been Drogon to fucking bite her head off and fucking eat her ass. Like, that was when they were showing that, anything else would have been beneath her. She died a good death to me. She died in the hands of the one she truly loved. Look at all the people, look at all the innocent lives I'm talking about men, women, children, people of the clergy, God-fearing people. She's killed countless people to get what she wants. That type of villain deserves a just death, man. Something excruciating to make you feel like you got what you deserve, bitch. Finally. You know what I'm saying? Some type of gratification. I think everybody was in agreement that she deserved to die, but she deserved to die special. Like when she killed them two bitches in that dungeon for killing her daughter. I forget their names, man. Oberyn's wife. I think I said that name right. When she kissed that one girl and said, yo, you gonna watch this bitch rot. I'm not gonna kill you, nigga. You gonna suffer until you die. Like, that was some clever shit. And for them to just, oh, she died under some rubble. You don't even get to see her die. You don't even get to see her dead body. I was like, wow, these niggas are terrible. The writers, I thought, those are writers I'm thinking like, yo, they gonna surprise us with some more dragons. The writers that we got, I'm like, damn, they gonna leave us with a thumb in our ass. For real. Like, they are not giving any type of fan service whatsoever in this last season. And that's what it's about. That's what made Avengers Endgame so spectacular of a finale, is they gave the fans exactly what they wanted to see. With all, from start to finish in that movie. This season has been the season of letdowns and lazy ass motherfuckers. Oh, let's just kill this nigga off. You know what I'm saying? Versi dies, like, alright, you know, niggas need to get bodied. But then when how Jamie died, I was like, and how he died, I thought it was, I said it last week to my homeboys, I was like, yo, I'm coming around to Jamie. Yeah, he an incest, heartless motherfucker, but he's coming around. You know what I'm saying? When he fucked that bitch he fucked that too tall bitch last week. I was like, you know what? He's coming around, man. He's gonna choose her. And then when he left, I was like, you know what? I don't feel bad. I feel like he's going to sacrifice himself to kill Cersei and end the war before it began. He's gonna kill himself but kill Cersei in the process to end the war before it begins, because he loves her, but he also loves his kingdom and all these other people. He don't want these innocent people to die. That's what them talking last week when he was like, you know what, I gotta do something. Or when the Stark girl Sansa was talking to him, he was like, yo, he's about to go do this shit. He's about to go, he gonna be the Kingslayer to the day he go. No, he literally went there. The way he was written off was, he literally was just a horny motherfucker that was like, yo, I love my sister more than anything. Fuck this kingdom, fuck everybody. He went out like that, and I'm like, wow, that's how you write him off? You know what I'm saying? He's been through all of it. It makes all his trials and tribulations trivial. Like, it was just, you know, a story to tell. It had no meaning to it. It had no life lessons to it, if in the end he was still rooted to Cersei. Now, if he went there and did what I said, people would have looked back and been like, damn, you know, maybe not everybody knows his story, but at least that too tall bitch would have been like, Jamie died a good death. Like, he did it. You know what I'm saying? And if she's pregnant, their child, she's going to tell him stories that make him look like a nigga that stands 10 feet tall. But the way he died, it looked like, no, he didn't go there for justification. They killed him off like a fucking simp. An incest simp. And I was like, yo, they literally out of ideas, man. That's why this show is getting the pull of the plug, because they just out of fucking ideas and lazy. I'm not looking forward to next week, because if anything, I've had 5 episodes of straight ass cheeks. It's been nothing but thumbs in my ass as far as everything. And I'm like, Wow. Because get this, even in my more dragons scenario, it makes sense in the essence of why the fuck didn't that bitch just do that last week when they killed the dragon? Why didn't she just do that last week? For the sake of storytelling, for the sake of more episodes. You see what I'm saying? She didn't do anything different from when she was swooping down last week on Greyjoy. She could have dodged that shit last week. What? She go to Dragon and be like, yo, pep talk, nigga. I want you to swerve when I do this. Weave when I do that. No. I'm like, yo, this is some bullshit. She literally did the exact same thing she did last week. So why the fuck didn't that work last week? Why did her dragon have to die? Come on, man. Like, come on. Let's be real. She didn't. They lazy as hell. Cersei, all the deaths that happened this week, everything that happened, and then even the Hounds fight. Like, they made that nigga just fucking invincible. You know what? I'll take that back. That fight was pretty tight. That nigga went out like a G. The Hound went out like a G. The Hound went out like he should have went out. Like, I have no complaints about that. But then Arya, like, she was hell bent. Cersei is the reason, is the sole reason her whole family got massacred. Her mom, her dad. Cersei is the reason. If Cersei wasn't there, if Cersei would have did what Edark said in the beginning, like, yo, take your kids and bounce the fuck up out of here, nothing would have fucking happened to her family. Instead, she killed her dad. Her in retaliation, her dad got with I forget those niggas, Freys, and then fucking double crossed her mom and her fucking brother. You know what I'm saying? All this shit stems from Cersei, right? So then you're telling me just from a pep talk from the Hound, that deep-rooted hatred turns into, oh, okay, you're right, thank you. After all the shit she's done? Come on, bro. Like, I see that happening before she starts massacring niggas, but at the point she was at, where she was bodying she was feeding niggas to their loved ones. Like, when you get to that point, that type of psychotic, yo, you're not just about to talk me down. You're not gonna talk me down, bro. You know what I'm saying? And all it took was a pep talk that lasted about 30 seconds for her to say, you know what? You're right. I don't want to kill Cersei no more. I'm out of here. That means, yo, her whole season, another character in her whole season was just storytelling. It was nothing. For nothing. I mean, y'all be the judge. Some of y'all gonna be satisfied, but your boy, I like good storytelling. You know what I'm saying? I like a good twist to the status quo, but at the same token, I think Arya killing the Night King was her championship game, and now she's just around to be looked at. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she's gonna kill Daenerys. I don't think anything's gonna ever come out of that one. Maybe she'll marry Grendon. You know who I'm talking about. Robert Baratheon's bastard, who's now the Lord of whatever. Y'all comment down below. Y'all tell me, man. But, you know, I'm not looking up to next season at all.
Subscribe, bitch. Subscribe right now. Yeah.